Hello and welcome to this really quick cooking demo. Today we are going to be making the most amazing Bolognaise. This recipe has been in our family for decades and it is a winner every single time. Note that we do have a chili in this, but it's not to make it hot. It's just to add that richness and that flavor. The first thing you want to do is prepare all your vegetables. Cut them up, get all your ingredients ready. Notice we use fresh tomatoes in this because it makes an amazing difference. You want to turn your pot on high or your stove on high, throw in some olive oil, and we're going to get ready to fry our mince. So do the mince in two separate batches, and you want to use a fork to break it up, and we want to brown it through. So we're frying it up, breaking it up, just pushing that mince down into the bottom of the pot, just to make sure every little bit of mince gets brown, and also, like I said, gets fine, gets like sort of chopped up and broken up. When you're done, you're going to take the mince out, just put it aside. We're going to pop it back in later and get ready to do our vegetables. Throw in some olive oil, and we're just going to start by doing our onions and our carrots. Some people add the garlic in now, but I find that it tends to burn. Also, I like to add the herbs a little bit later. I find that it draws out the flavor more. Just mixing that up, and you'll start to see it changes color, like it's almost translucent or a little bit translucent. And when it's ready, you can put the mince back in. And 1 large teaspoon of tomato paste. Some people like to put in a bit more, but I find that the flavor can be a bit overbearing. And you just want to mix that up there. And now we add our garlic, our chili, the herbs, our spring onions. Give that a good mix in. I'm adding in the tin of tomatoes now, and what I also do is put about 2/3 of water into that tin and pour that into the mince for flavor, but you can also use beef stock. I then add the 4 fresh tomatoes, which are amazing, make a huge difference. You should use fresh tomatoes if you can, but just make sure they're peeled. Otherwise, the peels don't really disintegrate in the meal, and you end up with like a mouthful of, like tomato peel, which is not great. Salt and pepper, whatever you like. What you put in as much as you like for taste, and then just give it a stir, and that's it. Like that's all your ingredients added, and it's amazing. So I leave it to boil for a little bit, stirring it every now and then so it doesn't burn on the bottom. And then I turn it down and I simmer it. And I can simmer it up to 2 hours. I find when you leave it for a long time, that flavor just gets richer and richer. It's so delicious. And that's it. There it is. Look at that color. It's just beautiful. It's rich. It's delicious. The flavor is incredible. And I just finish it off with some parmesan and sometimes some fresh basil. But other than that, I leave it. It's beautiful.